Conference USA began in the mid-1990s with teams from the now-defunct Great Midwest. The Conference USA tournament is going to be a very interesting event for a few key reasons. The first is that there could be a spectacularly good championship game. The second is that if such a championship game occurs, there could be some extra drama surrounding the NCAA tournament's composition. You could see this conference sneak 2 teams into March Madness, which would make this a very successful season for Conference USA. Louisiana Tech is the top seed, UTEP is second, Old Dominion third, UAB fourth, Western Kentucky fifth, Middle Tennessee is sixth, UTSA Texas San Antonio is seventh, North Texas eighth, Rice is ninth, Florida International 10th, Charlotte 11th, and Marshall is the 12th seed. This is a neutral site tournament held in Birmingham. The first round involves seeds 5 through 12. The winners play the top 4 seeds, which all receive a first round bye in the quarterfinals. When you bet on the Conference USA tournament, you'll see a list of team names with odds next to each team. The team that's favored is going to be the team with the smallest number next to their name, and as the numbers get bigger, for those teams are posted as bigger and bigger underdogs. A team might become the favorite because of a home court advantage, talent, momentum, injuries, and many other factors. Let's say it's a year where Old Dominion is the favorite. You might see Old Dominion listed as a minus 150 favorite, meaning that a $150 bet on Old Dominion will win you $100 if successful. There's going to be a low price on the teams in this tournament because any of the top 5 could easily win it. There's not a lot of separation, and if you want a team outside the top 5 such as North Texas, you'll see a higher number with a plus sign. UNT might go off at plus 300, meaning that if you successfully bet $100 on the Mean Green to win the tournament, you'll win $300. You don't have to bet in $100 increments, but this is just the way the odds are set up so that it's completely clear as to who is the favorite and who is the underdog. The 2 favorites that stand above the crowd in this 12-team tournament are Louisiana Tech and Old Dominion. Louisiana Tech won the league by 2 games and went 24-7 for the season. The Bulldogs made a deep run in last year's NIT tournament, beating Georgia on the road in the second round to make the Final 8. This is a team that is nationally competitive and recently blew out UTEP, the 3rd seed in this tournament field. Old Dominion is an example of how strong this league is at the top. The Monarchs beat LSU and Virginia Commonwealth this season. If you want to pick a favorite, it would be one of these 2. If Louisiana Tech and Old Dominion meet in the final, and the seedings will allow for that to happen, Conference USA could get 2 NCAA tournament teams, especially if Louisiana Tech is the team which wins the game outright and Old Dominion is forced to become an at-large candidate for March Madness. There's one obvious choice as a sleeper in this tournament as well with the possible long shot. That long shot is Western Kentucky as the 5th seed. The Hilltoppers will not be given much of a chance since they have to play and win 4 games instead of 3 to win the tournament. However, they have been great in conference tournaments in their history, going back to the Sun Belt and other conferences they've been a part of. The sleeper is UAB, simply because this tournament will be in the Blazers' home city of Birmingham. That's a huge advantage to have at this time of year. Louisiana Tech might lose to UAB, but even if the Bulldogs get past the Blazers, Old Dominion is the hottest team in the league, winning comfortably in each game it plays. The Monarchs have figured things out, and they'll get to the NCAA tournament for sure. Don't forget that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.